and wide.
Got a new middle infielders in there in Miguel Rojas out.
1-2 coming, and Nimmo goes down swinging. All fastballs from May. 0-2 to Marte, and the breaking ball, and Mookie into foul ground to make the catch for the second half of the year. And Lindor flies one other, and it's Thompson to make the catch. And May has himself a 1. No fielder facing home plate has made an error. And Betts, did he get hit in the foot all times this year? And a swing and a miss. Ball pops out of the mid of Nido. And he smacked up, and it's out of here.
Have more home runs against the Mets.
Behind the bag at third and just foul. And Martin. And stumbles to the catch for the second out. And a strikeout for Peterson as he goes with the changeup on 3-2 to get Taylor. And he hits. Can't throw deck. And the curveball might be to Vargas to Rojas. And back to first in time. Last 14 at bats. And Vargas can't get to it. One to Vogelback. And Daniel looking up, and it's out of hit. Daniel away. And the Mets go in. And Freeman. And Freddie makes the toss. May covers to pitch for him. That's got a base hit at the slot, but he won the second base job. Play ball to third. Beatty gets it up to McNeil on to first. Not
nice.
Years. Base hit. Vargas to second. He's going to plays it in quickly. 0-2 to Rojas, and he swings and misses at the changeup. And Peterson's got his
man of his changeup.
That's going to score. Vargas with the Thompson around this. And he chops his left high hop. He stays with it and throws him out.
Outstanding. Not only had him to pass, as Nimmo hits one to Freeman. Nice play. Ask to get to the big leagues.
Mark Taylor, and he's got it to it. Freeman. Lindor on the charge. Puts it on his hip and throws him. With all those young, speedy players. That's the middle, and McNeil makes the stab to retire. And Lindor is hit by the pitch. Got him in the foot. Closing ground. He can't get it. Base to third. And he'll make it without a. And Jeff Slade will tie the game. Comes in to score. That's plus. Freeman will have to take it to the bag. And that'll advance the May needing a strikeout. And the second, and that'll get the Mets the lead. Vargas throws out Lonzo, and it's 4-3 with the Mets. And they're 4 tonight. That breaking ball and stays alive in the at-bat. Nice play by Wayne. Coming to Beatty. And he lands. McNeil, an RBI single behind him. Running. 8 off the next inning. Nido hits it hard, but right at the shortstop Rojas. Acadia, California. And he makes the catch, 1 out.
Back. Steve was thinking about and talking about as Vargas grounds out the shortstop, 2 away.
3 or 4 pitches, and the batter puts it in play.
And he strikes out Trace Thompson on 3. 3-2 coming to Nimmo. And slowly up the line. May can't pick it up. May does not have much of a move to first. One back to May, a chance for 2, but his throw is wide.
Vargas had the ball. Yeah.
There goes Marte, and the throw to second by Wins on a left side. Muncy playing wide. Throws out Lindor by a Seeds in this game. Mound. Lindor adjustment and throws out. And Peterson gets him swinging with the fastball away. Peterson ahead of the count again. His fine job yesterday, sent back to AAA. In the field. And Betts has a 2-out hit. Near the wall. Freeman tied. 18th career multiple home running. Lindor handles Martinez. That retires. We start Fred. Pete Alonso hits one under the glove of May. Vargas is right Mets in front. And he takes the fastball up and away from May for ball pitcher. They give pitchers wins in 5 runs, 6 hits. And McNeil takes a cutter for a strike. He didn't think so. 1-2 coming. And he gets the line, and that's a fair ball. Second has been
a spit it.
He's 2 for 3 tonight. And Now Marcano takes the sinker low and in for ball one.
Did you call him
Against the Giants? And Cannon runs short and in front of it and throws him out 2 away. Pham at first and 2 out. And Beatty swings and misses at a first pitch changeup. 0-1. A decoy on the Bucks' part. He won 2 out, 2 and 2 to Beatty, and he struck him out with a fastball. So Vesey. Home 6th inning, Chris Taylor leads off against David Peterson, who has struck Freeman, has struck twice. And this game is tied, and Peterson trying to get through this to follow. And right to the line.
Quantit is right.
Peterson misses with the sinker for ball one. With 1 out in the 6th. And misses with the slider, and it's 2-0. And Muncy on Logers take the lead.
Turn the lights off.
433 feet. That's how far.
Tired.
Imagine if it stayed in the ballpark.
Exactly, Gary.
And
Exactly.
the guy couldn't catch the ball because on the ground twice tonight. And third, long throw for, and it's right on target again. There's Trace Thompson, who singled and struck out 6 innings. That's 18%. The is in front of the 6th. On side retired. Rough night for both starting pitchers.
When the barber comes in, you go, give me the Spicoli.
See if the Mets can land the next punch. And to the left field. So Tomas stretch and the Mets. And squares to bunt. Once he was playing about at the against lefties. And he lays off the slider away. And it's 2-0. Go at first. And Nimmo. Tough play for anybody. Muncy's going to hit for Nimmo. That he's bunting.
He's there to hit a 3-run homer. That's what he's there.
And he takes a big rip at a fastball, and it's 1-1. And Marte takes low and in. 2 balls and a strike. 4 on deck. Marte rifles Nito to third. It'll be here by Joey Cora. 7th outing of the year. And he gets the first slider in on a clock violation. Oh, a balk is no pitch to Lindor. And at first, and that'll get the lead run home. Bickford for the first out. Nimmo thought. And the first slider fouled off. 0-1. 1-1 to Alonso. And people bring in Marte. 3rd run of the inning. And a check swing foul on a fastball running in on him. Vargas, the second baseman, will take care of it. And that's second. And Mark takes fastball out of the strike zone.
Did it all last year. Come from behind.
And then Nimmo, against a tough lefty, made contact and got an infield hit, and that set the using more mound visits. You know, I mean, the first couple of years that rule with. And Canada takes ball 4, and the Mets keep the inning going. You keeping you up?
No.
Slider off the plate, and it's 1-1. I mean, it's, you know, it's 12. Anybody say that anymore? Alibi Ike?
No.
I had 1-2 to Pham, and he lays off the slider, and it's 2-2. 2-2 to Pham, and another slider out of the strike zone, and so another full count from Bick. 3-2 to Pham, and he walked him. Another slider out of the strike zone. It's up 8-6 in the 7th, and a first pitch slider in for a strike. 0-1.
Last year.
And Beatty chases the slider, and it's 0-2. And he gets the Thurston is there to grab it. That retires the side. Mets order. Miguel Rojas leads off in the home 7th and takes a fastball strike. But it didn't seem like anybody in the ballpark knew that, including the catcher friend's diving catch. That's the way Raley's outing ended his last time out. For weapons. Bounce toward third, a foul ball.
On the hands of the righty.
Ground for McNeil to handle, and he throws out Rojas, 1 away. First at bat as a Dodger, and he takes the backdoor slider for a strike. 0-1.
It's one of those parts in the lineup.
1-1 to Wins, and 1-2. 1-2 coming. And he misses away with the changeup, and it's 2-2. 2-2 coming, and the backdoor slider in for a call. 3rd strike in, so it's not uncomfortable. Comes on, And Brooks in the 8th against Justin Brule. And he gets a fastball in at the knees for a strike. The 8th as well. And slider in for a strike from Brule. And Nido takes a back foot slider for ball 1. 2-2 to Nido. And he. This game live, the late night caffeine, Gary. Here's Brandon Nimmo. And he takes a fastball inside, score a run in that 7th inning. And he checks the swing and takes a strike on the slider, 1-1. Great prospect. His 3rd hit of the night. And cut it off in the gap here with the 1. He was 1 for 4 on the night at a base hit. Hits this one sharply to row. A long throw, and he got him. And Lindor greet. 1 pitch by Miller for the 3rd out. Left center. And he fouls back the cutter, and it's 0-3 in the 7th for the lead. And the slider just off the plate to Freeman. 3-2 coming. And not going to get there, and it lands for a base hit. The base as Beatty recovers. And really catches the outside corner with that cut. 2 coming to Martinez. And he got him looking. Change up on the outside corner. And he hits at the track, and it's over his head, and Rule double. And he gets a breaking ball else off, and he puts it away for the 2nd out. And Vargas goes after a first pitch fastball and comes up empty. And Cruz sells a fastball high, and it's 1-1. And he dots the outside corner at the knees. Struck him out. Nothing but heat from Drew. Now in the 9th. And Miller gets fastball in for a strike. Arm trouble. Lack of performance in Arizona. Strike 3 call. Borderline pitch at best. And he spins one in for a strike. 0-1 last season. But there are 7 new crew chiefs and 10 more full-time hit for them 2 nights ago. And that ball's going to land on the warning track, and Hop again's got his 3rd hit. Walk tonight, 1 for 3, and McNeil was only. And that almost hit Canna, who is a knack. McNeil dancing off second. And there's a call strike 2-2. See more. And Mark and Thompson. And that's the. Perfectly. That retires the side. A double in.